53 past the hour. In an NBC News exclusive, two Venezuelan women whom the Trump administration tried to deport to El Salvador are speaking out about their experience. They were among 8 women who were on those flights in March filled with deportees sent to the notorious Secot prison. But El Salvador refused to accept female detainees. Joining us now is NBC's Julia Ainsley. Julia, good morning. You reported on this story. What did the women tell you?
Well, Jose, this was an incredibly rare opportunity because we first heard that women were mistakenly sent in court documents, but we didn't know who those women were. My producer, Didi Martinez, was able to contact them when they're back in ICE detention in the United States. Not only do they detail what happened on that plane and tell us they think they were sent there by mistake, but it's also the first on-camera account we've had of anyone who was part of that flight on March 15th. Take a listen.
We are from Venezuela. We know that airport. And we were like, no, we are not in Venezuela.
Both women say they have no criminal history and are not part of a gang. Consistent with court declarations, she said she witnessed an official push 3 men to sign papers claiming they were gang members.
And there was a man who said no, that he wasn't going to sign it because he had nothing to do with that. And the official came and said whether we sign or don't sign the paper, they were going to leave us there.
And Jose, we should say that we asked DHS about those 2 women, and they said that they cannot comment on their cases because of privilege and state secrets, that they are invoking an ongoing litigation about those flights. Of course, this comes after news about a Maryland man who they say was sent to El Salvador because of an administrative error.
Julia Ainsley, thank you so very much.